You guys, it is Mary. And we guys got to like,
subscribe,
share,
and comment
down below because today we are talking about another breakup from Love is Blind.
Oh boy.
Danielle got dumped. Well, I think she filed for divorce.
She filed for divorce, yes.
So
I was wrong. I was so
She was
sure.
so wrong, and I knew it.
I was so sure that he will, because I felt like he was in a good place career-wise. He was ready for a wife, so he'll have a little more patience.
No.
But I guess maybe all her issues just freaked him out.
I had this long discussion with my mom this morning. I'm about to have this long discussion with y'all. Put my phone down. Put my phone down. When a woman decides to herself that I am sick, I have food poisoning, I am curled up on the toilet.
Yes.
She goes from that state to stalking her man on the beach and staring him down.
Yes.
And then when I come home and I'm trying to comfort you, you're telling me this relationship is going to end. It's wrong. What you're doing, Why are you talking to her?
To someone far away. I'm like, because he was even looking outside like,
how did you see me?
Because what happened was...
It was their honeymoon. He was on the beach all the way over there.
They were going to go meet up with other couples.
But she was too sick,
She was too sick, and she was throwing up and all this stuff. So he left her by the toilet because she insisted that he leave. So
and he insisted she be by the toilet.
And then she starts standing on their veranda area, the balcony, looking. I mean, that place was far, and she was like, and I saw you. You talked to this person, then you talked to that person. He came out, looked like, how did you see
It's
me?
dark outside too, and then you come and you proceed to tell him. I went into the closet, the closet to sit down, and you were crying for hours until I came home. That's right there is when Nick said to himself, this shit ain't gonna work. I'm gonna see how long it lasts. But I think it freaked him out because she proceeded to have a hissy fit and tell him, even though he was there saying that, oh no, we're never breaking up, like nobody's breaking this up, like we're together for life. She said, oh yes, it will be broken up. Oh yes, it will be broken up. Because of the way that you're acting. But you went and sat in a closet and cried over a man talking to a woman. He didn't have sex with her.
No, he
was
talking
to her.
You didn't expect him to talk to anyone when he went over there.
And
then she's like, well, after that you went for a walk on the beach. He's like, where were you?
She probably was stalking his ass on the beach.
I saw you on the beach.
No, she probably was at the beach in camouflage behind a bush. That's the way she was talking.
But I thought he had forgiven her, but I guess...
No, because you can't forgive crazy when crazy keeps on coming to town. No. I am a man who is trying to settle down with somebody who is sane. And then you want to sit down...
Have children too.
You want to have kids crying in closets because you see with another woman? This ain't going to work. It's not going to work. And I said it. Mom was like, oh no, he's stable. He has there's not enough patience in the world. You know what? You made a good point too.
Yeah.
Mom said usually when you get married, you put on you show the best of yourself.
You do. You show the best.
You don't go and share. You don't show your whole rear end. Yeah. But you're showing your whole rear end and all your issues. Day 2 of being married.
Or maybe that's her best, and so maybe he's thinking, if this is her best,
I can only imagine what's her worst.
The worst is that he pulled
out. It wasn't going to work. Yeah. Like, you have to be mentally okay.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Maybe when she went to file for divorce, maybe it was like, you know how she gets upset and tells him, I don't want you anymore. But this time, he did not bother to go back to her and talk her out of it.
But I'm sure she had plenty more of these moments and stressed him out. And when she left him, he probably jumped his ass up in the air and skipped his 2 feet. And was like, thank God. Because it's actually craziness that you expect somebody to sit down there and deal with your mental breakdowns.
Yeah, nobody's going to deal with that. And but the reason why I thought maybe she may have had regrets was because the news was saying that when they went and did the story on Jared and Ayana, they also had spoken to her. It was a month before she filed for divorce. And she was telling them, oh, we're having such a wonderful time. In fact, in another year, within the year, we're thinking of having babies then. So that's why after that, you know how she can get impulsive and be like it's over or whatever.
Yeah.
So I think after that she went and filed for divorce, maybe hoping he'll come back as he usually does and kind of talk her out of it.
No.
But this time he was just like, if you're gonna go that far, that's it. I'm done.
Who actually wants to deal with that crap? Day in and day out of their marriage, where you're threatening to end of marriage, you're threatening to leave me, you're doing this back and forth, like nobody wants to do this push and pull for the rest of their life, and then you want to bring kids into your crazy world.
Easily triggered, and you want to be a mom.
I hate to say it, but it's giving mentally unstable. It's giving mentally unstable. And a man cannot grow anything. He can't grow a legacy. He can't grow a family with somebody who ain't right up here.
And that's what he's looking for. He's looking for someone to have this legacy with.
Like, who wants to deal with that when they are trying to get into the twilight years, start a life? I have lived my life. I have settled down. I have gotten everything I want accomplished. The last thing I want to do is still deal with craziness. When I've been dealing with craziness trying to get my career together. Like, Danielle, you're not a bad person, but your ass should not have been on Love is Blind. You should have been in intensive therapy for 3 years.
I thought that
point blank period.
Yeah, or even for a year.
No, she needs 2 years. She actually needs 2 years. A year is not enough because you need 2 years. 1 year to do intensive therapy, and then 2 years.
Therapy.
No, she ain't in good therapy. Whoever's her therapist needs to be fired. Okay?
No, or maybe she needs another kind of therapy in addition to this one, because she's taking. I think she's being treated in this one.
The reason why I say 2 years is that you need 1 year for therapy, 2 years to actually realize what's going on, and then to actually figure it all out and actually implement it. So that's what I thought.
Wrong. You were right.
But
it's not gonna work.
It is what it is. Sorry about the divorce, but she needs help. It is what it is. That is my analysis on it.
Yeah.
But it's Mary.
And
leave a chance to like,
subscribe,
share,
and comment
down below.
And tell us, did you think that they were really going to work?
And what is the reason that you think they got divorced? Yeah. Bye-bye, y'all.